the clothes you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never knew to get through to you. Please don't make noise, I really want to hear you.
So X-Men Apocalypse is an absolute blast and incredibly fun. Chicago Sun-Times calls it one of the coolest superhero movies of the decade. Let's go, X-Men Apocalypse.
Subway is in the mall.
Saw Subway across.
You saw Subway? Oh, where?
Across. It said Subway.
Maybe I missed it. I don't know.
It's right across the street.
Right across the street? Okay. Shit. Where? That comic book?
Yeah, but I think I lost it.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, me too. I saw someone flying a model.
Someone flying alone?
A model airplane.
I didn't see that.
It was on a big field.
Oh. I forgot to ask your mom why they're learning fractions much earlier now. Because we didn't learn fractions until
Fractions and percentages, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a little early for.
Fractions are easy.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to go to the subway. There's a subway not too far from the movie theater where we're going to be at. So I'm going to take you guys there.
Okay.
I just have to make sure because sometimes this thing falls, okay?
What happens when it falls?
It might hit you on this side because it's always falling on this chair. dash cam. So if anybody tries to do something bad, I can see the video to the police. Goddamn turn signal.
bucket of 6 chicken bites, sauced and tossed with any of our famous sauces. Or a box of funnel cake sticks with caramel in it, the perfect sweet treat. Or a mini bucket of 5 classic, crispy, or naked chicken wings, sauced and tossed. It's $5 apps and add-ons. Come and get them. Only at Pizza Pizza. Order Pizza Pizza, that's it.
Roy Martineau's been by your side for 56 years. To celebrate, we're inviting you to take advantage of our anniversary prices. We're offering you an Amana stainless steel range for only $756 and a Samsung 58-inch smart TV for $956. And you can even pay it up to 50 interest-free payments. Plus, enter the Celebrating 56 contest for the chance to win one. Go!
Hey, what up, y'all? It's yours truly, Jason Derulo. On the only station in Montreal for the biggest hits, Virgin Radio.
Short days, long nights, tangled up with you. I don't wanna move. Your eyes don't lie, and if I needed proof, your body tell the truth. Your body is a blessing. Don't know if I deserve it. We go round to our question for your brain. If it ain't love.
Savez-vous comment?
So next time we do wings on or scrambled eggs, or add Lester's smoked meat as an extra pizza topping. You'll love the difference Lester's makes. Lester's.
At Corvette, take advantage of our exclusive rebates on an outstanding selection of appliances. Don't miss out on the specialist contest. You could win the kitchen of your dreams up to a $15,000 value, or one of 15 barbecues up for grabs. And as always, Corvette is giving you the best prices guaranteed and free next day delivery. But hurry up, the specialist big sale only happens once a year, and it's right now.
Details and rules in store. The Brick, saving you more. Graduate to a Mercedes-Benz during the best-in-class 3-day sale at Silver Star. 2016 C-Class 4MATIC demos from just $469 per month.
We want to congratulate our winners so far, including those folks who won the Newlywed game. They were terrific.
Yeah, really,
everybody's been great this morning. All right, I think we have Marie in the Gatineau. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Marie, what are you doing there?
Something quite thin, it's very thin slice. And then you peel it or you make what's with it.
He was run over by a riding lawnmower in the Niagara Region community of Pelham, Ontario last night. Police Constable Phil.
The only concern I have, the rest of it, it's free country. You want to look like you want to look like that, that's fine. now. Donate at Dormez-vous and sleep a little bit better. The Caring for Kids
Come
Radio
on,
Promoter
man.
this year, June 2nd here on CJD, and it's going to be from the court there. But we're paying for it. Now, with all the times that we call in from jail, let us know how that's going. Sure, sounds good. I know we're running ads now. I think the deadline to actually send it back is like May 23rd, if I'm not mistaken. I think you have like a week left. Okay, just to double check, you should do it, or call from jail.
No,
Yeah, I was just going to say the one other thing that kind of happened today, which I thought was kind of interesting. Yesterday, I had an issue with my computer with my mic.
TSX is off by about 90 points. The Dow 30. Gold's tumbling to $12.56 per ounce. Moody's weakening to 76 points.
Altitude at from 37,000 feet. Former Transport Minister Robert Poetti may have been right when he complained yesterday that he was uncomfortable with some of the procedures in the department. So uncomfortable, he felt they left the ministry open to corruption. La Presse is reporting this morning that the UPAC anti-corruption squad has in fact opened 10 files related to transport ministry contracts. The nature of the investigations isn't yet known. Yesterday, retired police officer Poetti was calling on UPAC to check contracts awarded to former ministry employees, some of them not put out to tender. Poetti says when he ran the department, he hired an independent analyst to help him clean up, but he was demoted by great view of Mars. This weekend, we will see a seasonal blue moon. That's the third of 4 full moons in one season. The moon doesn't actually change color, by the way. Along with this phenomenon comes Mars in opposition, meaning the Earth will be passing directly between the red planet and the sun. This position makes Mars look extremely bright in the sky. We'll get the best look on Sunday, the night after the blue moon. Mars will be one of the brightest objects in the sky and will be visible from dusk to dawn. More news at CJAD.com. I'm Trudy Mason. Next update at 8 o'clock with Andrew Poplowski. Breaking news as it happens on News Talk Radio, CJAD 800.
For the latest out of Fort McMurray.
Canada is a country where we look out for our neighbors, and certainly in Fort McMurray, the difficult times that they're going through right now is something that we're going to unite around across the country.
And for all the stories that matter to you and your community.
Construction crews were right at the end of Bedard Street. When they blew up that main, it sent rushing water backing up sewage pipes into people's houses and flooding the street.
Check in through the day and follow CJAD 800 on Twitter and Facebook. The home of the city's only 24/7 live local newsroom. News Talk Radio, CJAD 800.
Ah, jeez. Really? As we used to say, planka. Yes? One of our favorites.
Why does this song, like, make me feel uncomfortable? Like, I'm not the only one, right?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. And you're blushing.
I'm not. Yes, he is.
Yes. Yes, it's bordering on hideous. And inappropriate. 7:36. Let's get the weather on the air right off the top here. Aaron Melinda Bouquet, Dormez-vous Weather Center. Go right ahead there.
Well, I got to tell you, we're looking forward to, well, we're going to have a little bit of a fly in the ointment today, but an ever so brief one. And I have a thing that will make it not rain today, Dave. You bring an umbrella. Because we just have a slight chance of showers. We know Murphy's Law. Bring the umbrella. It doesn't rain. Don't. It will. 10 degrees as you head out the door this morning. Your fashion forecast, perhaps a light jacket. A little chilly. The wind's west-southwest at 7, 82% humidity. Sun and cloud this morning. A chance of showers this afternoon. Our high of 19, 1 below seasonal. UV index is 3 or moderate. And the pollen index is high today. Clearing overnight. A warm low of 10 degrees. Tomorrow, it's going to be a terrace day, I swear. Sunny skies, a high of 25. Saturday, sunny, a high of 26. Sunday, sunny, a high of 21. Monday, sunny, and a high of 23. Tuesday, sunny, and a high of 28. I think that's a weather. What's 5 of a kind in poker?
A royal flush.
That's a royal flush. No idea. That's a weather royal flush, my friend. Actually, I think 5 of a kind would be cheating because I think there's only 4 aces, right?
Yeah, that would be, you'd be dead on the floor if you were in one of those serious games.
All right.
And your current reading?
Current's 10.
All right. 7:38. And like S.A. Dawson will join us in just a second, a lady I've admired for a very long time, and Dr. Mitch Schulman, Lyme disease with those dreadful little ticks and stuff, coming up on CJD 800.
At Luciani Infinity, choose from over 100 pre-owned vehicles, any brand, any price, from 0% interest. Plus, get free oil changes for 3 years. Luciani Infinity, 4000 Johnson West, LucianiInfinity.com. He ascended the Egyptian throne at the age of 9 and died before becoming a man, meaning not even Pharaoh can see the future. For you, it means the time to visit Egypt is now. Secret chambers inside the tomb of King Tut are currently in the process of being discovered. Place yourself at the center of historic moments as they are happening. Visit the official tourism website, Egypt.travel, and plan your stay in Egypt, where it all begins.
There's a story everywhere around the Gibby's dining room. A 25th anniversary here, an 18th birthday, graduation, romantic first date, business meeting, just a pleasant family get-together, and something for everybody on the Gibby's menu. Rib steak, the freshest fish, oysters, jumbo shrimp, chicken Kiev, rack of lamb. Start with the freshest hot bread, crispy dill pickles, and the giant Gibby's salad. Great wine list. The best desserts like key lime pie and chocolate mousse. Gibby's in Old Montreal, free valet parking, and in Saint-Sauveur, 282-1837.
I was involved in the test by the Prime Minister, and I had to leave. It was very overwhelming, and so I left the chamber to go and sit into the lobby. I missed the vote because of this. I just wanted to clarify and make sure it's clear to all the members in the House that did happen.
Well, I think it's safe to say that Mr. Trudeau lost his cool, and that isn't cool. And like S.A. Dawson is here to talk about this sort of thing. Good morning, Anne.
Good morning, Dave. How are you?
I'm fine. Pleasure to speak to you as always.
Likewise.
Somebody said to me earlier that she got Trudeau'd, that young lady.
Well, you know, in 1971, his father said, you'll remember the Fuddle-Duddle incident in the House of Commons.
Yes.
So, you know, these are emotional moments.
Sun and cloud, that's the promise. It's still pretty gray. It will become generally cloudy with a few showers perhaps later. 19, pollen index is high at this time of year. And then it's going to clear out this evening, dropping to 10, and then we have 1, 2, 5 sunny days ahead. It'll peak on Tuesday of next week under sunny skies with 28. Amazing. And about time. 7:47. Andrew Poplawski is here to double-check your headlines. Andrew?
Yeah, stories coming up at 8, Dave, include at least one Canadian among the 66 people aboard that Egypt Air flight that went down in the Mediterranean last night. Authorities are pretty sure they know the location of the crash. We'll also tell you about the Prime Minister's apology yesterday for his getting rough on the floor of the House of Commons. And 75-year-old Japanese man wants to become the oldest Olympian ever. Looks as if he's going to fall short. On the news at 8.
And one of the things that a lot of people are concerned with when you get outside at this time of year is Lyme disease. Dr. Mitch Schulman in a moment.
The Andrew Carter Morning Show, brought to you by Matelas Bonheur, now open in Griffintown at 233 Peel beside the SAQ. Matelas Bonheur, Griffintown. They don't sleep till you do.
In 36 career playoff games, I mean, this guy is an unbelievable talent, and it's paying off big time for the Penguins.
Well, we knew about this in
As we've mentioned a few times, Belkyra is new. That being said, Kybella, which is the same thing, has been around the States. A patient is needle phobic. We'd go more cold sculpting. If they want quicker results, I'd probably go Belkyra, because I think patients start to see results as early as 4 to 6 weeks after the treatment. I mean, they're pretty similar. They work differently, but they're similar treatments.
And like long term, you know, how does it hold up?
So both of them cause long-lasting reduction of those fat cells. So the fat that is killed or destroyed should never come back as long as you maintain your weight. Little weight fluctuations shouldn't be an issue. Large weight fluctuations, sure, you could regain some new fat cells and accumulate new fat cells, but both of them destroy those fat cells. Now, they do it in different ways. Belkyra is that natural substance that's injected and it destroys the fat, whereas the cold sculpting freezes the fat. Should we combine the two to get the best result? Maybe. We don't know. They're both pretty new. But I know that a lot of my colleagues and myself as well are combining treatments. You start with one, you see how it works, and if you need to evolve and do the other one, you need to change your plan, do the other one. I mean, that's what we do. But to be honest with you, it's not common I have to do that because the results are fantastic with both of them.
And what about, like, what happens to the skin? Does it get, like,